Crazy for returning to driven dreams? Then you're in for another exciting journey, because this is the all-new 2026 Toyota Sienna, and it's more than just a minivan. It's a revolution in motion. Toyota has taken what was already one of the most reliable, family-friendly vehicles in the segment and infused it with a fresh, modern spirit. At first glance, you'll notice how the 2026 Sienna embraces a more aerodynamic silhouette, sleeker rooflines, smoother contours, and a bolder visual identity that doesn't scream minivan, but rather whispers sophistication. Likely an evolution of the current generation, this updated model is built on refinement, practicality, and future-focused features. Expect an enhanced exterior with more aggressive grille treatments reminiscent of Toyota's latest SUVs, like the Grand Highlander. The front fascia will likely adopt a new sleek LED headlight design, paired with adaptive driving beams and high-end DRLs that elevate visibility while giving the Sienna a commanding presence. And while its looks evolve, the heart of the Sienna remains true to Toyota's vision of smart efficiency. The proven 2.5-liter four-cylinder hybrid powertrain returns, delivering 245 horsepower through a duo of electric motors. Front-wheel drive comes standard, but for those seeking traction in all conditions, an all-wheel drive setup is also available, utilizing a third electric motor on the rear axle. Expect combined fuel economy ratings around 36 mpg for FWD and 35 mpg for AWD, with real-world tests even surpassing these numbers at up to 42.7 mpg. Inside, Toyota doesn't hold back. The cabin blends spacious practicality with technological sophistication, tailored for both family comfort and long-distance convenience. The 2026 Sienna is also expected to feature Toyota's Safety Sense 2.0 as standard, offering full-speed radar cruise control, lane keeping assist, pedestrian detection, road sign recognition, and more. However, with Toyota's advancements in safety, there's growing buzz that the latest Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 may also find its way into this model. And with a release date aimed for fall 2025, pricing is expected to start around $41,000 for the base variant, reaching up to $58,500 for fully loaded trims. Step inside the 2026 Toyota Sienna, and you'll immediately feel the difference. This isn't just a space designed for passengers. It's crafted for modern families who expect luxury, connectivity, and versatility in every mile. Toyota has elevated the cabin experience, blending high-quality materials, soft-touch surfaces, and customizable configurations that make this minivan feel more like a mobile lounge. The dashboard flows elegantly, integrating a large infotainment touchscreen, likely upgraded to a 12.3-inch display. With intuitive access to navigation, media, and smart device integration via Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Adjacent to that, a digital driver display offers real-time updates on performance, safety alerts, and hybrid battery usage. What really makes the 2026 Sienna's cabin stand out is its commitment to quiet luxury. Active noise cancellation, improved insulation, and refined cabin acoustics make long drives remarkably peaceful, even with a full load of kids in the back. And speaking of the rear, passengers aren't left out. Second-row captain's chairs may now come with Ottoman-style leg rests and higher trims, and there's plenty of space to stretch, even for taller passengers. USB-C ports, available rear climate controls, and optional rear seat entertainment systems transform road trips into immersive experiences. The third-row seats fold flat with minimal effort, revealing a cavernous cargo area ready to handle groceries, sports gear, luggage, you name it. Whether you're running errands, taking the kids to soccer, or setting out on a cross-country vacation, the 2026 Sienna adapts with ease. The power sliding doors and hands-free liftgate further remove the friction from everyday tasks. Toyota knows their customers expect practicality, but they've now paired that with a sense of upscale comfort. It's minivan life, but without the compromises. Every button, every material, every screen has been considered for real-life usability. It's not just family-friendly, it's future-friendly. And that's the genius of the new Sienna. It wraps functionality in finesse, making everyday journeys feel exceptional. When it comes to safety, the 2026 Toyota Sienna isn't just checking boxes. It's setting the standard for what a family vehicle should offer. Toyota has a reputation for engineering safety into the very DNA of its vehicles, and the Sienna is no exception. At its core is Toyota's Safety Sense 2.0, which includes a comprehensive suite of driver assistance technologies. We're talking about automatic high beams that adjust intelligently for oncoming traffic, lane departure alert with steering assist to gently nudge you back into your lane, and full-speed dynamic radar cruise control that can handle everything from open highways to stop-and-go traffic with ease. But the innovation doesn't stop there. As Toyota pushes its technology further, we're anticipating the availability of the upgraded Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 system on select trims. This new generation is expected to offer improved pedestrian and cyclist detection, better lane tracing performance, and enhanced obstacle recognition through more advanced sensors and AI-based decision-making. Add in road sign assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and a 360-degree surround view camera system, and the Sienna becomes a co-pilot you can truly rely on. These aren't just features to brag about. They're confidence boosters for families who spend countless hours commuting, road tripping, or navigating tight city spaces. But safety is only one part of the driving experience. The real surprise in the 2026 Sienna is just how agile and composed it feels on the road. Despite being a full-size minivan, it rides with the balance and poise of a much smaller crossover, thanks to Toyota's latest TNGA platform. Improved chassis stiffness, a revised suspension system, and electric power steering tuned for responsiveness give the Sienna an unexpectedly dynamic character. Whether you're merging onto a busy freeway or winding through suburban backstreets, the steering feels light yet connected, and the ride remains composed even on rough pavement. And let's not forget about the hybrid drivetrain. It's not just about saving fuel. The electric motors provide instant torque for smooth takeoffs and seamless acceleration, while regenerative braking helps recharge the battery and adds a sense of control, especially during downhill drives. It's the kind of driving experience that makes you forget you're piloting a minivan, and that's exactly the point. The 2026 Sienna isn't just evolving to meet expectations. It's aiming to surpass them by delivering an elevated, enjoyable, and highly secure driving experience for every passenger on board. Now let's talk about choices, because in 2026, the Toyota Sienna is all about flexibility. Toyota knows that no two families are the same. Some prioritize luxury, others want affordability with just the right amount of tech. That's why the new Sienna is expected to return with a full range of trims, each tailored to a unique lifestyle. Starting with the LE trim, you get the essentials wrapped in a reliable, efficient, and spacious package. Perfect for budget-conscious families who want safety and comfort without breaking the bank. Move up to the XLE, and the touches of sophistication start to appear. Power sliding doors, upgraded upholstery, a moonroof, and more connected features make it feel like a serious upgrade. The XSE brings a sporty vibe to the mix, with bolder exterior accents, a sport-tuned suspension, and exclusive interior stitching that leans toward a younger, more dynamic buyer. Think parents who still love to drive. Then there's the Limited, which adds genuine luxury. Ventilated leather seats, a JBL premium audio system, wood grain interior trim, and even heated second-row captain's chairs. And finally, at the top of the lineup, the Platinum trim is expected to pack in every piece of technology and comfort Toyota can offer. Panoramic view monitors, 12-speaker sound, built-in navigation, and perhaps even a digital rear-view mirror. This trim is designed for families who don't just want convenience. They want first-class mobility. Across the board, Toyota is expected to offer both front-wheel drive, FWD, and all-wheel drive, AWD, configurations, making the Sienna adaptable for snow-prone regions or families that enjoy off-the-beaten-path adventures. And customization doesn't stop at the trims. Expect a wide range of exterior colors, interior packages, tech add-ons, and even mobility-focused options like wheelchair-accessible conversions. But what truly sets the 2026 Sienna apart is how it stacks up against the competition. In a shrinking minivan market, it goes head-to-head with heavyweights like the Honda Odyssey, Chrysler Pacifica, and even newer crossovers that try to replace the minivan's practicality. Yet, the Sienna still holds its ground and often leads, thanks to its standard hybrid drivetrain, class-leading fuel economy, bold design, and Toyota's legendary reliability. It doesn't try to be a sports car. It doesn't pretend to be a luxury SUV. It fully embraces what it is. The most refined, forward-thinking family hauler on the market. It's designed for the real world, for parents juggling carpools and meetings, for families planning cross-country road trips, for grandparents who want comfort and safety, and for urban dwellers who value space in a practical footprint. The Sienna is for the doers, the go-getters, the caregivers, the people who need their vehicle to do more than just move from A to B. It's a minivan that's proud of its identity, but also evolved enough to satisfy modern expectations. So, where does the 2026 Toyota Sienna truly stand in the ever-evolving landscape of family mobility? It stands tall, not by shouting, but by doing. It's a minivan that embraces the future without forgetting the values that made it legendary in the first place. Reliability, practicality, safety, and comfort. But now, it delivers those values through a sleeker design, a smarter powertrain, and technology that works silently in the background to make life easier. It's no longer just a family vehicle. It's a partner, adaptable enough for hectic school mornings, calm enough for weekend road trips, and intelligent enough to keep your family safe, entertained, and connected every mile of the way. Looking ahead, Toyota's long-term commitment to electrification and sustainable mobility means that this generation of the Sienna could be among the last to rely solely on hybrid technology before transitioning to full EV options. That makes the 2026 model a crucial bridge, a final form of refined hybrid innovation before we step fully into the electric era. It's a vehicle built with foresight, one that understands your needs today, but is prepared for the roads of tomorrow. And for the families watching this, whether you're expecting your first child, upgrading to something bigger, or just seeking a safer, more fuel-efficient way to travel, you owe it to yourself to look at the Sienna. It's not just another box on wheels. It's a mobile sanctuary, a flexible workspace, a rolling command center, and a space where memories will be made for years to come. So here's what I want you to do. If this vehicle sparked your interest, even a little, go check it out in person. Take it for a drive. Experience what a modern minivan can feel like when it's designed not just to carry passengers, but to elevate them. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit that like button if you found this breakdown helpful. Subscribe if you want more deep dives into the latest cars and SUVs hitting the market. And make sure to ring that bell icon so you never miss an upload. I've got more futuristic rides and smart buying tips coming your way real soon. Until next time, drive safe, stay inspired, and keep exploring the road ahead.